I'm making progress, bro. I only got like 4 or 5 more of these motherfuckers to fix.
Then only 9 fingers to lose.
Yeah, 9 more fingers, dude. Some of them came off easy. 2 of them I didn't glue in, so it's pretty nice. So I kind of got freebies on those that I didn't glue in. Oh yeah, this motherfucker got glued.
Wolf,
Yeah.
I'm putting the Metro Hazard gas mask in your room.
Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
You are welcome.
That is something I will enjoy.
I was like, yeah, I saw it. I was like, ooh.
bro. Come on.
What?
Why this dude's being like difficult? He doesn't want to get glued in place. He's like arguing with me. He's like, no, I want to get glued in place crooked.
Yeah, it seems like a common sentiment.
Ah, bro, I can't believe I fucked that up, dude. Fucking amateur hour over here. You know, but it's like 28 millimeters, 30 millimeters, like basically the same fucking size. You know what I mean? Am I right? Or am I just fucking stupid?
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm
Sorry.
saying 28 millimeters, 30 millimeters, basically the same size.
Basically.
Do, do, do. Okay, these are bonding pretty well. Nope. Any more of these? Look, oh, this one doesn't look too bad. I get a freebie on this one. Oh, maybe. Nope. No freebie on that one. What about this one? Whew, definitely not. Okay. We got 4 boys left. 4 goodest doggos. And then we start back on the assembly line.
Did Apollo's ears pop up at that last room?
No. Apollo is not in this room. I think he's in bed.
Good as doggos.
That really sucks too, because some of these had really dope detail on some of these bases, and I'm just cutting it off because I have no choice. Oh, there goes a huge chunk of it. That was a miscut. Alright. That hurt deep. But it must be done. Oh. lost a huge chunk of that detail. That sucks. Oh well.
Hey, you missed it. Is he there?
Oh, it's
You-
Dvorak. Oh yeah, he doesn't know how to work Discord for the first 5 minutes. It takes him a minute.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What are you gonna be trying to tell him about the bases?
No, about
Oh,
your missing finger.
oh yeah. That'll be even better.
Amputee.
So I'm making these little balls, and they're rolling off the desk into the carpet, and they're so tiny. I'm like, I'm never gonna find that again.
Guess who will though?
Dude, I
Apollo.
would hope he does. Maybe he'll die then.
He is so good, but he's so dumb.
Yeah.
He's so dumb. The dumbest doggo.
Bro, get on the base, please. Thank you.
Okay, bye, Dvorak.
Yeah, he'll figure it out.
Dvorak. What's
Dev or Ak.
Dvorak? I don't know why I put a J in there last time.
He's back again. Yeah, it's his internet. His internet really fucks him like that, and I think it's the funniest thing.
Because, the
Dude,
barracks.
Oh, he's back.
there is no escaping the nightmare of soldiers.
No,
No,
none.
dude, I just got done having like an hour-long conversation with a dude who works in our company about how he was like sexually assaulted, and it just drains you. I mean, it just drains you. The whole thing, it's exhausting. I'm trying to escape it, and then this drunk fuck is like, "Is dad in the room?" Like, I don't even interact with you, bro, but I'm your father.
Yeah, I guess.
Man, there's just no getting away from it, bro.
None.
They're like brutal. It's like so obvious that it's a bad decision,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like I'm hearing the story and I'm only hearing the good parts. You know, like I'm hearing the parts he wants to tell.
Yeah. Not all the fucked up parts. Yeah.
Yeah, and that is the damning evidence as well. So it's like I don't know. I mean, there's some whore in the 316 barracks who's just fucking literally fucking everybody and got pregnant from her NCO, and then her NCO like accused this dude of like raping her when he didn't. He says she says that he did. Then I don't know, and he like fucking choked his kid out, and then went and got the keys. He got the keys from CQ and went back in there and trashed his room and beat him up again. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on, bro?
Yeah.
You just
What the
retards.
fuck?
Other
Oh, yeah, let's
retards.
calm down.
This
I
is.
am streaming right now, so with the,
Oh
some of
yeah.
it it's
The
okay.
R
Just the
word.
hard R's, you know. You get what I'm saying? Like
Oh
I am
yeah.
listening
Sorry.
and I appreciate the story, but yeah.
I love the army. I think everything is good. Don't not join. Join us.
No, not. I don't give a fuck to disparage away. Just watch the hard R. You know how people get
Sorry.
about that shit. No, you're good. You're good. That's just
Sorry,
fuck.
Daddy.
Yes,
Yeah.
Dad here. Keep telling me. Keep telling me. But yeah, so she fucks everyone.
Yeah, that's like her vibe. I guess she fucks everybody. Are you CID?
Not that he's
Uh,
aware of. Yes, level 10
not that I've
tailoring!
been told.
Yeah.
You know they're not like the cops. They don't have to tell you, right?
They
No,
don't
no.
tell you, but it's very obvious. I've had them around before.
Yeah.
But
I don't.
anyway, well, oh well. Pour one out. I'm like, hey, I just want to paint Warhammer, bro. If
He's
doesn't
like, but
everyone know
I.
if you got into Warhammer, the Emperor would protect you?
Yeah, but they don't.
You don't see me get beat up by NCOs and accused of rape because the Emperor protects.
God wills it.
God wills it. Well said, Bergman. Question is, do I use gold on the hammer or do I use yellow? It's kind of a saucy yellow. You know, that guy wished me luck when I told him I'd be painting something in yellow. Why? Why? Why would that matter?
I have no idea. That's interesting.
Okay. Yeah. He said yellow is tough. I don't know. Poor kid.
Oh, shit's starting to set already. Need to get one of these other teardrop things made.
This too shall pass.
Yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Yesterday,
No, it's
today,
yesterday to it's the what Bergman is
Yesterday,
thinking today
today,
and forever.
forever. Yeah, forever.
That is what Bergman was quoting. Oh, bro, this. So I've had to take the time. I took the time for the doggos that I had to rebase Dvorak,
tomorrow. Yeah.
and I'm making them custom bases because I had to put like this epoxy putty that sets after about an hour to like uh so that like some of them will stick, so they're more balanced, and so I can cover up the hole, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm doing custom bases for them, and it's coming out pretty okay, dude.
Hey, I'm okay with pretty okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. So far, we're looking pretty neato. Gonna be a bitch and a half to paint though. I got 3 left on the rebasing. But you'll have a bunch of bases now that are all like I said, you're just gonna have to cut off the peg that apparently doesn't exist in the normal boxes, so
So if
works out
I
for you.
brought like my paint over, could I paint at your place tomorrow? Are you cool with that?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, dude. Whatever, bring whatever you want, bro.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I really don't care, dude. I'm really nonchalant, especially now that I don't have the kid and the wife here. Like, I got
Uh,
nothing better to do.
fuck.
Oh!
Again?
No! Something far worse.
The wrong size again?
Oh, no. Oh,
You
no.
realize that you're building Space Marines and not Tyranids?
Oh, I
Oh,
see. I
that's
see.
fucking
I
tragic, dude.
see.
Oh my god. Dude, I felt that break in my stomach. You know what I mean? Like when you just like
You broke a model, bro?
oh my god, I did. Cuz it didn't look like I had glued it on and I thought I could pull it out of the hole and I ripped the leg off.
Which character? Don't tell me it's a
Oh.
big one.
No,
Tell me
it's
it's a big
not.
one.
No, 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 no. Thank God. And I have replacements that I bought today. Whew. But it's fine. I can still salvage this because I still got another little bit of putty left that's almost set. So I might be able to, if I can get this leg off the base, I might be able to just putty it back together. God damn, dude, that was the worst sound in the world. I never want to hear that again. Just like the cracking of plastic. Oh,
No, it's because you know that was $7 that just fucking exploded.
yeah. Yeah, bro.
Soldiers really do just tell you the most horrific things, bro.
Especially when they're drunk, dude. Especially when they're drunk.
Yes. Absolutely, yes.
He
Like
was drunk, yeah,
you
yeah.
will
That's good,
hear some shit as an NCO from soldiers when they are drunk.
bro. It was just so weird. Like they were just like there was 3 of them. One of them kept going to parade rest in the position of attention and calling me sergeant because he was like that fucked up. I was like, all right, he's got to leave the room because like I could tell he was like gonna piss or spill his shit.
Yeah.
And then the other one kept asking me about like if he should do something, and I'm like, no, you should never do that.
Was
And
he
then the other one told me that story.
was he specifically asking about?
Uh, I don't want to say on a recording.
Was it Ranger School? Or
Something
was
like
it
that.
okay, what oh no, I need that dollop. Where did that go? Dude, I've dropped so much shit on this carpet right now. Oh no, I needed that. No, 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 no. Please come back. Oh, it's in my chair. It's the last bit. I don't have to mix a fresh batch. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Do this. Actually, I might be able to just glue this back together and then putty it back together. Yeah. Oh, it's broke at 2 points of contact too, bro. Oh my god, this hurts. So I gotta do this. Over this bit. Tear that off. Won't even be able to tell that that's a band-aid. saved it. Oh. Okay. Okay. That buddy. God damn, that fucking was terrifying. Alright. And then you are next.
You are another.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I can add beer to the stew.
Nice. I don't think I glued this one. I definitely did. Damn. That looked promising for a minute. Let's not just break that all the way off there, guy. guys can go do their thing. That's relatively flat.
Me slowly cruising by large hordes of zombie, looking to see if anybody's got any cool on them.
Just nope, not these guys. Yo, if you go down there at that gas station, there's a bunch of dead ones at the gas station I killed a long time ago.
They might have disappeared. I think you've got corpse decay on.
Yeah, so there might be some stuff there.
I just got to make sure I remember how to get there, because I know it's basically this road, but
It's literally just straight down that road, homie.
straight, and then it turns, but there's no intersections, no major intersections. I mean, all the way to Rosewood is what I mean.
Oh. Alrighty, bases basically done. Just gotta be kind of gentle with them for the next couple hours, cause the milliput's setting.
What vehicle did you take there? I can't remember. The fire truck. You took the fire truck.
Yeah, the fucked up fire truck. Because it was fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I think I'd gotten the engine better. I don't think I got. I don't remember if I'd
No,
gotten
it was
100%.
slightly better. It was better, but it wasn't like good. Because I was just trying to get fuel, and then I knew I was gonna die, so I was like, all right, well I'll just take it down there and fill it up. And then I died while I was down there because there's like 9,000 zombies down there. For whatever reason, I don't know why they're attracted to that fucking highway so much. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool though.
Ooh, hey, is that a sword in you?
No, you'll notice the swords are like gigantic. It's probably just a kitchen knife.
No, no, that's a sword. Get away, bitch. Yep, there it is, longsword. Which actually does, I feel like it's actually better than the fucking halberd as far as like actual damage.
Yeah. Just make sure you get them off the road. That's all I ask nowadays. We can kill a
What?
shitload of zombies. If you kill a shitload of zombies, just keep them off the road as best you
Oh,
can.
I generally attempt to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. Like I get that you can't help it all the time, but like I hate driving, and then I'm just like, you know, like come on.
Oh, and look, I'm now flipped and doing a 360.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a backpack.
Okay. The
Urban camo
last of
Alice
the
pack.
gaunts are fucked.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Unfucked all of the gaunts. Okay, let's fix the fucking rest of this shit. Guess we just start at the fucking beginning. Alright, what base? This gets the 50
Also,
mil base. Okay.
I'm pretty much no longer grabbing electrical stuff like randomly. Like if we're out someplace and like looting, I'll grab it.
Yeah.
But like I'm not taking it off every body anymore because
I like the digital watches. I usually just grab the digital watches and that's it.
well, I'm not even doing that anymore. Mostly because I already have level 10, so it's like I don't need to have them on me. So like, but if we're doing an actual loot run with a ton of space, but I'm just like trying to keep my like I'm trying to stay on task.
Yeah. All right.
McGriff,
Yeah.
are you CID?
No.
Okay, good.
Well, I finished fixing all the gaunts. I'm going through and double checking now that I found the size chart for the discs. I found 2 more
What
I have
about
to fix.
the Nogants?
90. I'm 90% sure this is the 90. This is the 90. He's good. Yeah, I can't believe I fucked this up, bro. I really can't believe it. Okay, he is good.
God, don't do that.
It looks like I just fucked up the small ones. All the other sized ones I seem to have gotten correct. 40s. So these are all 40s. Yeah. Forty. Oh, the gaunts got double checked before I put them together. How about the Ripper swarms? Rippers went on 40s. 40. Oh yeah, we good. We Gucci. I just gotta fix 2 more and then we good. We back to assembly, boys. Coming up soon. I can't believe I fucked this up though. That shit's just embarrassing, dude. Let's not cut the sharp objects over the book. Hey, you missed it earlier to work. I fucking cut open my thumb.
He amputated himself.
Yeah, I literally, like, almost just amputated my thumb. It was glorious.
That's wild, bro. Bro,
Yeah.
you like tweaked me out there for a little bit with my paranoia. I literally thought, I was like, this guy's asking too many questions.
About what? I don't even remember what the fuck we were talking about anymore. What are you talking about, dude?
Well, there's a recording that
Go easy.
knows what you were talking about.
Yeah, you gotta go easy with my paranoia, bro. Just 3 years of 128, bro. You gotta go easy.
What's your social security number?
Yeah. You're not CID though, right? Because
No,
that'd be
dude.
fucked up if you were CID and got me into a hobby.
Get you into like one of the most
Well, you
expensive
need
hobbies around.
yeah. Well, you need something to do in Leavenworth.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
I'll
I would
come, dude,
laugh.
bro. I'll come visit you. I got the table. I'll bring the dice. I'll bring all the pieces, bro. It'll be fun.
I don't know if I'd want to see you. As far as
Nah,
it's
dude.
fucking Leavenworth.
Nah, it'll be
Jesus.
fine, dude. It'll be fine, dude.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Oh, I'm here at the gas stations. I didn't realize it. Oh my god.
So happy I bought that box of Milliput the first time I went to Hobby Lobby, though. I just had this feeling like, hey man, if you fuck up, you're gonna need it.
Why is there's a whole ass semi trailer parked in the middle of the fucking grass?
Do you miss the rage, Bergman?
Did I take the semi truck? I don't know. There's
Oh
a
no,
bunch
there's
of them.
two.
Yeah, no, that's what killed me. Is I went out to look for the semi shit, and I got all.
Are you building or playing the game?
I'm look at the stream, dude.
I have the
Holy
stream pulled up, but it
Playing a
takes
stream.
forever with my internet.
I'm playing
Oh,
a game.
I am
He
building.
is building.
Well, I'm technically the word to be used is I am fixing. But yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's fine though.
So does CID really not have to tell you if they're CID?
No, just like cops don't. Like undercover cops don't. There's no like. It's one of the common misconceptions is that they don't have to tell you.
Damn, so you could be CID.
Yeah, anybody could be, but I'm definitely
In
not.
theory.
In theory, I could be, but I can 100% guarantee you I am not. Which is exactly what a CID agent would tell you, but
Well, at 128, when we would be like, dude, this guy's CID, like, I remember this one guy, and I was like, brother, you
Oh,
are
because
CID, and the next day he was gone.
yeah, it's possible. Well, we also had an E4 that was like really retarded, and
Uh-huh.
everyone hated him, and everyone like I put money that he was CID, like I bet there was a secret pool going. Then he found out there was a secret pool going, and then he found out that the first sergeant commander and two platoon sergeants were actually targeting him and sabotaging all of his fucking like making up shit. So this kind of like he found out that like his team leader told him, which is how he found out. But he found out that his platoon sergeant and the commander were trying to basically
oh no,
come up with shit to stack it on him so that they could have like get him with like 15 counselings or whatever and get him thrown out and like a bunch of article 15s and 50-50 and shit. And bro, he fucking dude, not only did none of the paperwork go through, fucking this motherfucker transferred battalions and got promoted. I'm like 90% sure that dude was CID.
That's wild.
And then the actual CID that I ran into, my only encounter with CID, he was uh he was in our platoon, and there was a guy I knew in our platoon. He was a corporal, and he was like looked like he was on meth. Then we found out that he was selling meth out of his barracks room, and one of the dudes that was in our platoon that he was selling and using with was actually CID because I caught him though, and that was the fucked up part. Is
CID guy did meth?
well, yeah, they're allowed to do drugs and stuff in order to like enforce their cover and shit. Yeah, it's crazy what they can get away with. But I
I
caught
mean,
him
I don't know if doing
because
meth is getting away with something. I mean, that sounds like it fucks your life up for one
I
kid.
don't know, man. I do it every day. It's
I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. But like, I don't know what the details of that were. But my buddy told me my because I was friends with the dude selling the meth, and so he would tell me like once he got busted, he was telling me everything. He was like, yeah, dude, this guy does meth all the fucking time with me. So I don't know. Regardless, I don't know how CID handles that situation. But what I do know is that guy that caught him that was CID, I ran into him in the military on a different installation after at Drum he was supposed to have been kicked out.
Really?
Yeah, because like everyone was like, yeah, his paper went through and we dropped him off at the gate. Like that's how finalized him getting kicked out of the army was. And then I ran into him in the army at a different post.
Did you talk to him, or was it just like this weird, like you guys just looked at each other?
It was like this weird where I was like, "Hey, bro." He was like,
Hey,
"Yeah,
bro.
yeah." He was just kind of like, "Yeah."
Did he go under the same alias?
No, he had a different name, but it was the same dude. Like you don't like. It was so soon after that, you know what I mean? I was just like, "What's up, man?" And he was like, "What's up?" And you knew he knew, you
the
know?
Yeah.
panic in his
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Of
You
just
could
like,
tell that he was
fuck.
like freaking out because he was like looking around and doing like all this other shit, like freaking out, dude. And I was like,
Because
and
like
I literally told him, I was like, "Don't worry, I'm not gonna tell anyone. I just take it easy, brother." And then I just left because I didn't want to
but
have I didn't want to have to
because
deal
I'm
with any of
sure
that shit.
is like that would be a big fucking no. Like
Yeah, that'd be
telling
huge,
somebody
dude.
that you are.
Yeah,
So like if you like happen upon somebody that like you were like your command be like, did you tell this motherfucker? Like, no,
The
I
commander
just
knows.
it was a like
no,
it was
commanders don't even know.
just
Commanders and first sergeants don't even know. Nobody knew. I'm the only one that found out that dude was
No,
actually
no, I'm
CID.
saying like CID infiltrates. They tell the commander, so the commander knows who it is, but they don't like unless they were investigating the commander. But
No,
they don't.
everyone was under investigation in our command because they weren't sure who was involved in the meth ring. That's why.
That's
because
yeah,
it's
that's what
drum.
I'm saying.
Yeah,
So unless it's like a situation like that where they're like it could be a commander, they'll tell the commanders like, hey,
yeah,
we're coming.
yeah.
Like
Well, the
put us
commander
in
knew
check.
someone in the company was CID He told me that
yeah.
because I was buddy with the commander we had at the time, and he was like, "Yeah, man."
Get
And
away
it
from my
was,
truck!
bro, it's funny as shit because
Get
he
away from
definitely
my
like
truck! I'm
he's
gonna
out of
beat
the
the
army
shit out of
now,
you.
so I'll say this, so I don't have to worry about him getting reaper cussed or anything. But he told me, like in his office one day, because I was sitting there talking about this thing I was planning with my squad, and he was like, "Hey, man, I just want to tell you something." He's like, "Yeah," he's like, "You're processing that case on." I already forgot his fucking name. That was doing meth, right, and selling it out of his barracks room. I was like, "Yeah." He's like, I just want to give you a heads up. Not that I think you're gonna get in trouble or anything, but like CID is definitely in the company investigating. And I was just like, okay, you know, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this information, but all right, thanks for the heads up, I guess.
Give me a table I can
Oh!
hide under.
Yeah, like I'm not doing meth, so I don't have to worry about it. You know, like. You know, but he gave me the for the boys heads up. It's like, all right, dude, thanks. Uh, but
Well,
yeah,
if they were going for my truck,
yeah, you
and
can't.
now it's dark.
Oh yeah, dude, I told you that place is a fucking death trap, dude. Yeah, bro, but I ran into him, and like, you know what I mean? Like, maybe it was just some weird guy having a weird social reaction, but I really doubt it, dude. Not with the like, not with the like the way he responded, and like he sounded exactly the same, looked exactly the same. He had the same haircut, which is what gave it away. And
Was it
but
a
he had,
high and tight
no, it was
or a
like
low fade?
no.
Probably
So
a low
this
fade.
dude had salt and pepper hair, like
Oh
in
yeah.
his 20s, and it was cut a certain way, and that's why I was like, dude, there's no way this is this guy. And then, yep, lo and behold,
Damn, that's crazy. I'll be right back.
Dvorak's like burning shit in his room. Oh fuck, he's definitely CID. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. He knows too much.
Ah, dude, we got an afro pick. I feel like I definitely saw somebody with like a fucking custom costume.
Well, someone had the Braven's outfit on. I saw that.
Yeah, but I see that all the time. No, it's like I thought I saw something else. I can't even remember what it was. God, they're still there.
Yeah, that was a wild time, dude. That dude that was selling meth too. Like the fucked up part was he wasn't even a bad soldier. Like that's the fucked up part. It's like he was a like a good soldier too. It's a fucking shame. I was like 90% sure CID was looking into me too, because I was like friends with
Buddy,
that dude. Yeah, I was like
yeah.
buddy with that dude. No meth for me though. I'm white, bro. If I do meth, like that's my life is over, bro. That shit. I've seen what happens when white people do meth. Like you're just addicted. You know what I mean? Like that's it,
Yeah.
bro. Like white people do meth and that's the end of their life. There's no coming back, bro. I told him that shit too. When
I've
he,
honestly got like I'm 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 really happy with the drugs they got me on cuz like I've gone off it a couple times like when I was, not working and not in school and stuff and doctor's just like, you know, I'll keep giving it to you for a little bit, but whatever. And I was like, no, let's stop it. I'd really, there's no need for it, and I'd rather not have
yeah, crippling
continuous
drug
dose
addiction.
of amphetamines
Yeah.
without need. But every time that I've stopped, I've never had a
A reaction. Yeah.
reaction, craving, or
Yeah.
otherwise.
Yeah, bro. Ah, dude, I know for a fact I was under heavy invested. Like I said, because I was, dude, we were buddy. I was always putting him on all the details I was with, all the special projects I was on, all the special, like I did 2 or 3 battalion assignments they put me in charge of, and he was always my right hand man, dude. Oh, it was wild, bro. then I think of all the people I interacted with that might have been CID. You know what I mean? Because I was meeting new people all the time that year, and I was just like, dude, I
Was
wonder how
this
many.
your like? Was this fresh into the army?
This was one of a couple years in. Like that year I went up to the mountains and did Falcon Peak, and we were shooting down
Oh, okay.
Apaches and stuff for that training event. It was that. Yeah, it was during that. That guy was with me the whole time.
When you were really starting to like step up and
Yeah,
like,
when I was really just like, I'm fucking doing this thing. Fuck everyone, And I was going hard. Yeah, bro. That shit was. Whew. Dude, I can only imagine. They're just like investigating me. Like this guy has to know something. Like you know what I mean? Like they're together all the time. How does this guy involved? Like they have like his picture, then the web of associates, and then just me in the middle with no connecting link to anyone else. And they're just like, how? How does he must know? How is he involved in this operation? I feel like they still try, dude. There were and this is my paranoia, right? This is how paranoid I was while I was at Drum, dude. I swear to God, dude, that motherfuckers were following me when I was at Drum, because I would go to work at like 4 in the morning sometimes, and like there's nobody out, right? But like a vehicle that's just coming onto post with me and turning down like 90% of the same roads I am, but they don't fucking work with me, and it's a vehicle that's not in my fucking battalion, but they're fucking following me all the way to work, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? So I used to just drive around random places and post, like in the mornings, because I was like, fuck this, dude, I ain't like, have fun following this bitch, and taking all these side roads and shit. Because I'm telling you, dude, these
You are.
motherfuckers, dude,
You
I
are.
was really paranoid. I was
You're
really
making
paranoid.
me paranoid right now,
Yeah.
dude. You're making me paranoid as
me
fuck.
over
Bro,
here
if you looked
paranoid
at
that
the
I can't
file on
fucking
my
find that one zombie that's making noise near me.
bro, if you looked at my phone, I have a text file on my phone that says schizo delusions, and it's when I'm
It says
like,
what?
it's called schizo delusions, dude, and it's literally like bolo vehicle descriptions, like vehicle, make, model, license plate, occupants, so I can compare them, dude. Because like I never lived in I don't like living in neighborhoods, right? Because the one thing I fucking hate is that there are vehicles on the road that like I don't
God,
know. You
no,
know what I
get
mean?
away, bitch! Get away! Get away! Get away!
Like
Fuck! God
there are
damn it!
vehicles just parked there at random times with random people in them doing random shit, and that shit makes me paranoid as fuck, bro. I hate that shit.
One,
I absolutely hate that
Holy
shit.
shit! I definitely got fucking grabbed.
Did you get bit?
Yeah, but I've got fucking like so much armor on that luckily I didn't get actually bit.
I see you got
Like,
armor save. Lucky, dude.
uh, there's a reason there's a reason I wear the fucking
Yeah.
yeah, 128, dude. They
like where the
in
fuck is
2020
this
at the end of
bitch?
the year, they like infiltrated our unit hard, bro. And it would literally be like no shit. Like on a Monday, you'd see one guy and you'd be like, "This fucker's brand new, CID," as like a joke. But then he wouldn't be there, and the next day it'd be a new guy, and you were like, "Where's the other guy? Are you CID?" And then he'd be gone. And then I remember we went to the field, and all of a sudden we had like our company commander's like personal driver, and we were like, "What the fuck is this, bro?" And our platoon sergeant was like, "Hey, everybody, that's the company commander's new driver," and he's walking out with the ASIP on his back. And
A
then my
what?
squad leader,
ASIP.
the ASIP,
It's a
it's a
radio.
I don't
big
know what that
radio.
is. Okay.
It's a big radio. And then my squad leader was like, "No one talk to that guy. He's fucking CID." And
Rip.
I'm pretty sure that I had a similar situation to you. And they were, uh, I think they were like investigating one of my buddies or something. I don't know. Because this dude was like hovering around Wilson, and I remember me and Wilson after a mission like sat down on a little like on the road, like on the side of the road, like on one of those like it was just sand, but it was like
Yeah.
sand that had been plowed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got you.
And we were just like bullshitting, and I just like feel something, and I look, and that fucker had moved and positioned himself like right next to me, and was like kind of leaning but staring straight forward, and I was like, "Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro."
Yeah.
And he like didn't say anything, and he just like I was like, "Wilson, look at this CID motherfucker right here." And then I went up to like our psychopath corporal, and I was like, "Start smoking them. Wouldn't it be funny if you started smoking them? Like, please don't send me to A count." Yeah. man. CID always makes me like paranoid, especially when a mother like when you ask that question, like what was he talking about? I was like, and then like your video thing kind of triggers it for me too. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, they're watching Mr. No.
I'm like, that's low key brilliant though, just to be like, hey, I've got a YouTube channel. Like, it's cool though.
No, man, I don't. I just asked because I was curious, but like, yeah, dude, trust me, I feel you on that. Yeah, I know for a fact CID's been hitting me up sometimes, dude, because like I've been involved
Yo,
in some
man, where those
shit, dude.
weirdos at?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know. I don't think it's like illegal to be friends with someone.
No, it's not.
Uh,
That's why they
you
do the
know.
investigations the way they do, because they know that they can't just prosecute you for being friends with someone or like hanging out with someone, you know.
Yeah.
Like the most they could have gotten on me is maybe fraternization because I was an E5 hanging out with an E4, you know, like, and that's a huge stretch. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Even outside of work.
yeah, outside of work, yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. And like, it's not that I was giving him preferential treatment at work. It's just like we'd get like, so we had to do this detail where we went into the mountains for like 2 weeks, like, and basically played op for the air cav units. So they gave us like the Miles Stinger, and we went up in the mountains and shot down Apaches and like attacked their fuel air resupply points and stuff like that. And it was like a volunteer thing, and I picked him. Well, I got to pick everyone that went, and I picked him. And I like most of the time he'd be like, "Oh, you're doing a thing, Sergeant? Like, let me come." And I'd be like, "All right," you know, because like we got along, and like like he was a good soldier. You know what I mean? So I'd be like, "Go do this thing," and I wouldn't even have to double check because I know I told him to do that thing, and it would get done like the way I wanted it done. You know,
Yeah.
so it's like,
Right.
so it's not even like I was giving him like preferential treatment. It's just like he was a good soldier, so it was like, you know, why would I pick someone else? You know. And so
Right.
like, but I know for a fact they investigated the shit out of me, like without me knowing,
What was he
because
doing? Was drugs or
he
no?
was doing meth and selling meth out of his barracks room.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
like he would have people
Well, that's
over, they'd buy, and he'd have them use in his room, and then send them on their way.
that's a fun guy.
I mean, he was a good dude. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, he was a great soldier. He was a good dude. He was smart, you know. And I was just like, but he was just, you know, he was a meth dealer.
Did he get caught?
Yeah, he got busted as fuck, dude.
What
Like I
happened
said,
to him?
I didn't even find out. He got kicked out of the army. Although
Did he go to
he
jail?
got med boarded because he was when they started the before they started the investigation, he wasn't in med board yet, but he injured his back and was getting med boarded actually during part of the process. And
Yeah, like,
the funny thing is, I got switched. So his med board was almost done, but his army separation packet was like a step ahead of his med board. So he was going to get forcefully, like dishonorably discharged basically from the army before he got
yeah,
med boarded, which is what they wanted. And
right.
this dude, I get blamed for this, and I understand why like the command blamed me for this, but on God, on the Emperor, on my wife, on my child, right? I did not do what I'm about to tell you they thought I did. Okay?
Okay.
So our platoon sergeant left to go to SLC. I was Weasel, so they made me platoon sergeant. All right, so I took over all the legal packets for the whole platoon and
Right.
all the president stuff, like all the like stuff that comes in that has to get done. So I became platoon sergeant, doing platoon sergeant duties. We got a brand new LT, okay, from battalion who just was like never in the office. He'd show up in the mornings and he'd be like, oh, I got something to do, Sergeant. I'll be back later. I'd just be like, okay, I guess. You know, and like doing
Yeah.
property changeover and whatever the fuck. Like he just never was in the office for his first like month he was there. So my platoon sergeant's at SLC. I'm doing platoon sergeant things. Things are going smooth. Battalion says that we have to do a battalion company wide shakeup of NCOs in the company. And so the company commanders and first sergeants fought back and they're like, all right, as long as you reorganize NCOs inside of your companies, we won't make it like company swaps. You can keep the longevity and sustainment in your companies. And everyone agreed. So with that, I got put in another platoon as a weasel because that's what I was. That was my slot. I wasn't the platoon sergeant. So I didn't let any of the soldiers into our office. Like none of the dudes undergoing legal work were allowed in our office without an NCO escort. Like If it was me in there, I had him and his squad leader, or him and whoever. I had another NCO in there, and that person that had legal paperwork going on, or whatever. Like if they were in trouble, like Article 15s and stuff. If they weren't allowed in the office at all unless they had an NCO with them. In case I had to step out, I didn't want them rummaging through the fucking office or whatever.
Right.
So the day I got switched, the LT was there, and I looked at him.
I mean,
I was
it
like,
also covers you.
yeah, and it covers
otherwise.
my ass in a lot of other ways too, especially as an E5. And so I told the LT, I was like, look, sir, here's all the paperwork, here's all their counselings. I was like, and I looked at him, I was like, sir, I know I'm an E5. You don't think I know very much. He was like, no, sorry, no. I was like, just let me finish, sir. And he was like, okay. I was like, sir, when I'm moving to first platoon, so I'll be next door, so I'll be able to answer any of your questions or whatever if you need help, like you have questions about anything. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, sir. I was like, do not at any point let anyone have it, because we have 6 fucking chapter packets right now. Do not let these motherfuckers in the office. They will. There's like 3 of them are trying to get med boarded before they get separated, like chaptered out of the army. I was like, so you need to make sure they do not get in this office and fuck with their chapter packets, because if they fuck with the chapter packet, because we were getting them back from legal for corrections, I was like, if they fuck with these packets and then we send them back up to legal and they're fucked up, we're going to get them back again, and then we're going to have to go through the whole process all over again, and their med boards are going to finish before their chapter packets. I was like, do not give these guys the chance to get med boarded, because that's what they want. They want to get out of the army. They want to get paid for the rest of their fucking lives, because, even though they, like one of them was, like, sexually assaulting people, one dude was a fucking drunk, it was just, like, it was all this other shit. I was like, do not let that happen. I was like, I was like, absolutely do not leave these motherfuckers in this office unattended, because they know what it looks like. They know where it's at. Like, because they're going to find it, and they're going to sabotage it. I was
They're
like,
smart, sneaky.
yeah, I was
fucks.
like, because that's what they've done before, and that's what they did up until the point I became platoon sergeant. I was like, so do not let that happen. And I was like, I told him. And the company commander and me sat down together one afternoon and built like a timeline for each of these packets. So we knew exactly where they had to be, when they had to be there, and what needed to be done with them. So we had a whole timeline that we were both tracking when I was platoon sergeant. So I get moved platoons. I'm in first platoon now, not third platoon. That was on third platoon. Platoons aren't still gone. I come in the next week. The weekend goes by. I come in Monday. I think I had a late call Monday for some reason, because I think I was doing like driver's training or something.
Okay, hold on,
So
real quick. I'm sorry to interrupt, Wolf.
yeah,
I have a fresh burrito, fresh yogurt, and a fresh peanut butter jelly sandwich at that gas station.
excellent.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know how either. Maybe the loot refreshed. It's a
You have it turned
possibility.
off.
Oh, anyway, so the Monday I had a late call, so I didn't show up to work till 9, dude. I come in at 9:30. First thing I see, because you have to walk by third platoon's office first in our company. Walk by third platoon's office, look in. I see every single person who has legal paperwork and legal packets in the office, unattended, no NCO. I look in there, I'm like, hey, is the LT here? I have a question for him. They're like, no, we haven't seen him all morning. And I was like, all right. And then I just proceed to walk into first platoon's office. And I told my platoon sergeant, I was like, hey, like, those guys next door are probably gonna fuck with their legal packets, because they're all trying to get med boarded instead of separated, right? And he was like, well, it's a third platoon problem, not a first platoon problem. I was just like, all right, I guess. And then when my platoon sergeant got back, he came after me. Or not my platoon sergeant. When the third platoon sergeant got back from SLC, and all of those dudes were still in the army and finishing their med boards, he came after me like a fucking warhound, bro. Oh, you're a giant. You're friends with these guys. I left and they had chapter
PRT yet?
pack. No, this is a different guy. This is way later. This is a different guy. You're best friends with them. You went all these field events. He's your buddy. And, you found out he's selling meth. You're probably doing meth with him, dude. You probably knew all about it. Oh, and then your boy was getting fucking chaptered out. But now, look at him now. And now he's getting 70% for the rest of his life, And I'm just like, dude, I don't know what the fuck you want from me. I was like, ask your LT what I told him day one when I told him I was leaving the platoon. And then ask him if he followed up on that. And bro, dude, that motherfucker came after me, bro. And then he, the best part was he came after me for a month. We went to AP Hill for fucking training in Virginia, and
Oh God.
yeah, we went there as an army unit, which I thought was hilarious because I knew everything. But regardless, it's actually way better now, by the way. So we went there for training. His platoon got recocked on platoon live fires 3 times.
L.
Yeah, because his LT missed all the training events. He didn't show up to the squad, or he didn't show up for the team or squad live fires. I did as platoon sergeant with during the month that he had gotten came to the platoon. He didn't show up to any of them. Didn't know the platoon sergeant we had went to SLC and then came back and didn't know how to do anything. And they like, and because the thing was, all of his squad leaders, it was me, my boy Humphrey, and another guy Flink that were the 3 most senior guys in our company as squad leaders. Like, we had seniority in the company by like years, and we were all in one platoon. So like, we would tell like our LTs and our platoon sergeants, we'd be like, hey man, like, we should do it like this because this makes more sense and this is how we do it and this works with our platoon. And they didn't. All 3 of us got moved to different platoons. Me and Humphrey went to the first platoon, and then Flink went to a like headquarters because he was ETSing. And so they got brand new squad leaders. They pulled up from the junior E5s and the team leaders getting promoted and stuff like that. And they failed live fires 3 times. And I thought it was the funniest thing. And I was like, my platoon sergeant was like, "What do you think about that, McGriff?" And I was like, "Well, I guess maybe if they didn't have the mastermind over there fucking getting rid of all their fucking legal packets, they might have passed the live fire because
Mastermind.
yeah, they lost their mastermind.
Oh, what a gigantic L.
But yeah, dude, he came after me so I'll never forget that. Luckily, our company commander didn't leave when he came back, and the company commander reamed his ass for fucking basically attacking me in front of the whole fucking company, in front of all the Joes and everything too. One day, uh, so I was just like, bro, I don't know. And I told him, I was like, I don't know what you want, Sergeant. Like, I told the squad leaders what to do, and I told your L2 what to do. If he didn't want to listen to me and follow my advice by not letting anybody into that office unattended, maybe you'd still have your legal packets and all their counseling packets. I was like, but I can tell you what they did. Did anyone check the shredder? Because I bet you it's all in there. And then like, what's funny is my buddy who got out when he like the one of the guys that got med boarded out instead of getting chaptered out. He told me like a month later we were bullshitting. He like he needed help with something. I was helping him out, and he was like, "Hey man," he was
Remember
like,
that day you walked in, and you saw all of us?
"Yeah, no, literally." He was like, "You remember? Hey, I'm sorry. I wanted to apologize for something that's been eating me up the last month." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "So you got I know you got yelled at and embarrassed in front of the whole company, for what by the platoon sergeant because of the legal packets." And he's like, "I just want to let you know, like, you were right. Like, yeah, it's what we did that day. You walked by and you fucking saw us all in there. Like, we had just finished shredding all of our fucking packets in the shredder while everyone was gone for breakfast. Over like, cause they did it after PT, but before everyone was back from breakfast.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. And I was like, did the LT know? I was like, the LT saw us going in there when he was leaving, and he said, like, have a good morning. And I was like, yeah.
Idiot! Oh my
Figured as
god.
much, dude. Because that guy just didn't trust me. You know what I mean? Because he's a brand new LT, so he's like, why would I listen to this E5? That's filling in for the platoon sergeant. He doesn't know anything. He's not a
You
platoon
always
sergeant.
listen to E5s.
Yeah.
You always listen to E5s because we're the guys who have the fuck. We're like where the rubber meets the road, man.
Yeah, bro.
E5,
Are
E5
you though?
diplomacy. Oh yeah, we are, dude.
Yeah, dude. That guy.
Aren't you basically just squad leaders?
But what's funny is that guy and me were friends later, that LT, because, like, I helped him out with a bunch of other shit later on, and we became friends, and he told me about it. He was like, yeah, man, like, I learned early in my career, thanks to you, that I should trust my U5s and, not really let people's opinions, dictate how I think of people. Because apparently, like, one of the other platoon sergeants that didn't like me was talking shit about how I was. He was just he was mad. So like a lot of the platoon sergeants we had were jealous because I always had my ups. I always had my fucking per stats done before everyone else, and I always had like my command and staff slides done like 6 hours early because I was an E5 platoon sergeant and I didn't want to look bad. You know what I mean? Like I said that I had like a huge amount of pressure to fucking do it correctly. And I was like outsourcing to other companies to be like, hey, is this how battalion wants this? And they'd be like, yeah, man. And I'd get like triple verify everything I had to send up to battalion. And so they were like basically super pissed that I was like showing them up, that some E5 was doing their job better than them, which I think is just amusing. So
Is this your body, Wolf?
yeah, that's the house. That is my body.
You want me to retrieve anything?
I don't think there's anything on my body besides like food.
No, not even. No, I could just.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's neat that that's my body. If I had keys, maybe the keys. I think I might have one of the
Nope.
keys. No.
No, that's why I asked. Like normally, I can easily tell, but you didn't take those with you.
No,
So.
I took everything off before I went on that little adventure. Oh man, I just fucking
Rubber
splurged to
jockey.
the fucking Dvorak. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's my experience, bro. So I feel you, dude, with the CID bullshit, man. But yeah, can you believe that shit, dude? People don't listen to E5s, man. LT's gonna LT. It's the
Yeah,
same. That
people don't listen to E5s because some squad leader will be like, "Oh yeah, that's my guy," but listen to me, not him. Like
yeah,
they just want to empower themselves. It'd be like a guy like fucking Tyson. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Being
yeah,
like,
yeah,
but yet Tyson is like absolutely retarded. Well, I mean, not literally Tyson, but
yeah.
like in this
Yeah, I
scenario.
got
I
you.
mean,
Yeah, I
he
got
could
you.
he could be retarded.
Yeah, I
He
haven't seen
seems
him
a
on the
little
line.
emotionally
Haven't
stunted.
seen him on the line, so can't confirm.
Yeah, well, I don't think he's going back. I think he's getting out.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, dude, I agree, man. Like that shit, bro. I just
Well, it just makes sense because like maybe like don't listen to an E5 for everything in terms of like how to do paperwork or plan
yeah,
an entire op order, but when it comes to like knowing the dudes, like the E5 is the master. Like the squad leader might think he knows, but he does not know.
no, not
The
at all,
E5
dude.
knows. Yeah.
Yeah.
If he's doing his job, like going into barracks rooms and shit.
Oh yeah, like he should be. Yeah, if he's
Yeah.
actually doing what he should be doing.
I did that shit every day, and maybe
Oh,
it became unfair to my soldiers because the other team leaders did not do that. The pieces of shit. Um, and also like my guys were like super fucked up. Like they were notorious for having like a hoarder style room, and one of them got caught with a cat in his barracks room when I was at Ranger School, and that was fun, dude. To be like, my first time was like, "Were you not
I
doing
don't
room?"
think.
And I'm like, "I was in Ranger School," and he was like, "Was your squad leader not doing room inspections?" And then I was like, not about to snitch on my piece of shit squad leader, even though he's a piece of shit,
Yeah.
because I don't snitch. And
I, no, the answer to that is I don't know. You'd have to ask him.
yeah, that's a good one. I just kind of like didn't want to say anything. So like, what my strategy was I would just not say anything, and then he'd be like, "Oh, Dvorak's not gonna snitch," but then he'd also read my body language and be like, "Oh, this guy is a piece of shit," because I did want Leland to die. I mean, he was annoying as fuck. He was terrible. He was trash. He was not productive. So then Leland walked up and, dude, he like grilled my ass, bro. And then Leland got like, he was like, "Hey, we can't be doing this as leaders." You know what I mean? Like he got like
Yeah.
that tough.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I was like, what in the fuck is going on here? But yeah, I don't know. That guy was weird. Like when I went to Ranger School, uh, when I got to recon, like I failed or whatever, and then he like roasted me in front of the entire company and just like fucked with me for months until NTC. And dude, I don't know, man. Like he took it personally that I went and failed. Like not like in
Not
a
like
good way, but
healthy.
like
Yeah, not in a
yeah,
healthy
like
way.
like I
Yeah.
like I spit in his face for not passing one of the hardest schools in the army.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, but what's weird is like I was one of three people to go, and at that time I was one of two,
Okay.
and I made it the farthest.
Yeah.
But like, and he didn't treat the other guy like that. Like Aguero, he was cool with him, but like me, dude, he was like, I don't know, man. Like he was not. There was something about me, bro, that he just didn't like. But later on, we became cool. But bro, he did not fuck with me in the beginning. That shit was wild.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It.
Be like that.
Yeah. I was like, bro, you really gonna do me
See if
like that?
see if your stream is loaded.
Like, I'm not gonna like. I've never like I would tell LTs if I didn't know. You know what I mean? But Like, I was so good at being a weasel, bro. Like, that job is the easiest job. That's why I don't understand when weasels suck. I'm like, dude, your job is like, it's not hard.
What's the weasel billet?
Weapon squad leader, so you man the 2 medium machine guns. And
Say again. Sorry, there
weapons
was.
squad leader, and you man the. So you're in charge of the support by fire, and the AT weapon systems generally. But you have 2 medium machine gun teams, an AT team, basically. I just don't understand how it's not a hard job, bro. Like, you're on support by fire, you just tell them like, hey, you have this many minutes of suppression left. Like, it's not hard. You just do a little bit of math. So it's what, 25 and 26? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Dude, it's wild, man. The military just gets crazy, dude. And people get so ignorant sometimes.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, I'm going to switch gloves before I start, now that I rebased everything.
Dude, I go through so many fucking gloves at work. Like, it's literally like anytime I'm changing a task or like my hands get even a little bit extra dirty and I'm not doing something that is insanely dirty itself, it's
Yeah.
like, nope, just like when I'm doing anything with the floors, yeah, whatever. Like the floors are nasty, I'm crawling on the floor, I'm going to use these gloves up. But the very second I do anything not floors, it's like, all right, those go off, wash hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I just emptied the rack washer and put dirty stuff back in there, and now I need to
Yeah. Burger King
unload the.
hated me because I did that shit, dude, when I worked there. Because I would go through so many. They're like, "You're going through all our gloves," and I'd be like, "Yes, I'm not going through all your gloves. This is how often you guys should be changing your fucking gloves. Like, it's disgusting."
Yeah.
You know, I'd go like, because they'd be like, I'd handle food, switch gloves so I could go clean, be cleaning, switch glove, like, and then it would be like, depending on the cleaning too, like, oh, I'd be cleaning the fryer or whatever, and then before I go do something else, I'd change gloves again, and they're like, bro, like, no,
Clean a
it's
fry, right? Clean a fry.
fryer,
You cleaned it like off the floor
like a fryer.
and fed it to the customers.
Yes, that's what I did. Yeah,
No, I'm just kidding.
I can't tell you that I had one woman come in at 11:30, no, 11:54, and we closed at 11:50. Would not leave the drive-through and was like, "I just want a fish patty. I just want. I know you're there. I just want a fish
I
patty."
know you're there.
Yeah, and we were just like, my
I know
manager was
you're
like, "Bro,
there.
she's not gonna leave. Like, just throw one in the fryer." And we threw it in the fryer, and the whole time she was like, "How much longer? How much? I like this shouldn't take this
I
long." And we're
know
like,
you're
"Bitch, we're
there.
fucking closed. Like, what? Like." So
No, see, at
no,
that
no, no.
point, you
But the
just
thing
fucking
is,
finish. You
it
walk out the door and
no,
lock the door and
bro.
wave at her. Like,
No, she was in the drive-through though. But yeah, we should have
I
just left.
know you're
But
there.
I,
I want my fish
the
patty.
tongs I had were
Oh
super
my
greasy,
god,
and the
bro.
patty slipped, like the crusty patty,
Oh,
like slipped and hit the floor, and I was like, I don't care.
how
This
cr-
bitch
how crust
deserved.
how crusty was that patty?
Well, the floor was dirty from an entire day's worth of work because I was the only person who swept and mopped that bitch. So
Oh yeah, so crusty.
yeah, she got a good floor patty. Hope she didn't.
Oh,
Hope she
shout out to
enjoyed
her.
Yeah. Hope she
So do
enjoyed her
people
fish.
people really spit in like customers' food if they don't like them, or is that like a fake thing, or is that like it's not that common but it does
It's not
happen
that
sometimes?
common, but it can happen. It's more that, like, so in Burger King, they're really big about waste management. Like, oh, don't waste, don't go over this waste limit, don't go over this waste limit. But it's like also don't leave food up like in the heaters because you have like these patty warmers, and they're like, don't leave them in there for too long. Make sure you're dropping everything fresh, but make sure your times are really good, which is all just like it's impossible to manage. But regardless, so sometimes like you just know like this patty has been sitting here for like someone missed this and this has been sitting here for like because they're only supposed to be up for like 30 minutes because they start to dry out and they're like they're just literally sitting in a container full of grease and so it's just like disgusting and yeah the
I
people
bet,
that
man.
want to have attitude and want to bitch and complain they get those
That's a
they get the
horror,
old crusty burgers that have been
They get
lukewarm in the grease, dude.
those. They get those.
Yeah,
That is a deadly line, bro. They
yeah,
get those. That's like that's a finisher, bro.
yeah,
Finish him.
yeah, bro. I don't.
Give him the crust.
Yeah, it's disgusting, bro. Plus, like the worst part is it's not even that. It's one of the reasons I hate fast food. Like I'll go somewhere like Chick-fil-A because they kind of have some quality control, but
Yeah, they've got a little self-respect.
yeah, they have a little self-respect. Not much, but they have
Some
self-respect. But
self-respect.
I don't like I go to Burger King like once a year maybe because like I know what their cleaning procedures are and it's literally like they take apart the burger machine and it sits in a giant plastic tub full of chemicals and then they spray it off with water and then they put it back together. And that's how they clean it. No scrubbing. Like sometimes if you're lucky you'll have an employee that scrubs it, but there's like scrubbing is not part of it. So
Not getting a scrub in Columbus. Let me tell you that
yeah,
much
that's
for
what I'm
free.
saying. Yeah, yeah, for sure,
You're
dude.
dying.
Yeah,
Columbus, done. You're done, bro.
yeah. So yeah, dude, I just don't do fast food because it's disgusting. Like the big thing is like people that work there at ages they shouldn't work there, and they fucking
They don't care anymore about life.
yeah, they just like Burger King should be where you go if like you're
Early.
in high school, and you don't have job experience and you need a job to make some money while you're at school, or like you need like kind of a thing to just fill time because you're like whatever, like you're good to go.
You're gonna die. You're
Burger
gonna die.
King
Get
should
bored.
not be the lifeline to your life where you're complaining about how little you get paid and how much you get worked. Like I never understood that. Like I needed Burger King literally to sustain my life while I was in Michigan because I didn't have any other source of food and I understood where I was working. But it's like the motherfuckers who work there just don't understand where they're working. It's like it's
No.
Burger King, dude. It's not. This isn't like.
They, oh, dude. Especially when they start talking about like we need to get paid more. It's like, dude, get the
Dude, you
fuck out
don't
of here.
do it. You literally don't do anything. Like they're like, it's hard work. I'm like, no, it's not. On any metric,
No, you
it is
don't.
the easiest work you could possibly do. Like
Yeah.
everything
It's
is
maybe
spelled out for you.
mind numbing.
Yeah, everything is spelled out for you. Everything is color coded. Everything is explained to you. Literally, a fucking like brain dead fucking imbecile could show up and just stand there and get paid and still be
And just puke.
accomplishing things. You know what I mean? Like it requires no brain power. Like there are color coded charts. There are charts to explain to you how to do every step of the way. It's a no skill job, and they're like, we need to get paid more, and I'm like, you're fucking insane.
Yeah, we call it the Dismuke special.
Yeah, it's just like, bro, like it's not like I'm not. It's not like I'm asking you to fucking, make the patties. Like you don't make any of the food. Like people are like, well, we make and cook the food. I'm like, you don't make shit. You assemble it. There's a very big difference between you make the food and you just assemble the food. Like,
You're warming it up, big dog. Like
yeah,
dead ass.
it comes out of a freezer. It goes into a machine that does all the cooking for you. You put it on bread. You put the things according to the pictures that are hanging there and the order on the screen together, and then you wrap it up. Like that's all you do. That's your job. Like it's not.
Maybe the fryer is hard because it's actually a little dangerous if you're an idiot.
Yeah,
Yeah, if you're an idiot, but we shouldn't compensate you for being a retard.
yeah,
You're an idiot.
Right. No,
yeah.
but I'm
It's
just like
crazy,
there.
dude.
That is a valid like.
Adam.
Hey, I run the fryer. That's like I'm the only one here that
Yeah,
runs
but
the
even
fryer.
all of that is still automated. You're not running a fryer. This isn't the 70s, bro. Like, it's automated. You put the fries in the basket, you put the basket in the fryer, you push a button. It does everything for you. When beeps, pull basket out. And that, like, that's it, dude. Like, it's, you. It's, and
I'm pretty
having.
sure that they do have that as a separate position though, like
Nope,
fry cook. That's
nope,
like a
it
separate.
is not a separate position.
Really?
Nope. You are a line cook and you do
Wow.
everything back there. The only separate positions are like cashier and manager.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, dude,
Yeah. Can
it's
you start
crazy,
off as a
bro.
manager? Can you start
Yeah, you
off
can
as a
start off as a
manager?
manager. I
Do you
was
like
supposed to
do
be
you,
a manager. That's why I worked there. I was supposed to be a manager, and then I got diversity hired out of my position because
oh.
a Hispanic obese gay man came in after me. Well, no, so I started my
That's
training.
not it,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, I was on
That's
90-day
not it.
probation to get assistant manager for nights, and then an obese Hispanic gay man came in and they were like, "Well, we're gonna make him the assistant manager because everybody that works here is white." This is literally what I got told to my face. This is not an embellishment. That is what I got told verbatim by the general manager of the store. Everybody who works here is white. We're hiring fucking whatever the fuck his name was, and he's gonna be the night assistant manager now. And I was like, "Well, what about me?" He's like, "You'll look at the next available position." And I was like, "All right, cool." Because that's why I got hired. I didn't want to be a line cook. I wanted to be a fucking manager, because I had been in the military. I was like, this is like, why would I be like a cook? I'm not a high school kid. And so, you want to know what the funny part
I'm
of
not
that?
a high school kid.
It,
Yeah, dude.
you, th-
Facts. I have self-respect.
yeah, you want to know what the funny part of that is?
Boys.
That dude stole like $5,000 from the store before they finally caught him.
Oh yeah, dude. That's the classic. That's a
Yeah.
classic move right there, bro.
Oh yeah. I just smiled, and I told the manager that's what he was doing, and she didn't believe me.
Be
The
the
general
diversity
manager.
hire, and then make them pay. Their kindness is a weakness.
Yeah, but it was funny because I told the general manager, I was like, he's stealing money, right? And she was like,
They
"You
called you
can't."
a bigot.
Yeah, basically, she's like, "They're like, no. What's your evidence? How do you know?" And I was like, "Well, the funny thing was when she was like, how do you know what stealing money looks like?" And I was like, "Not that you should know, but like, I know what to look out for because I wanted to be a manager." But what he would do is when he counted the money, he would go into the office and close the door, and then he would
Oh
come out
come
and
on,
collect
bro.
all the money, and he would turn off the lights and the camera that was in there. And
Bro.
then when I told him that he was stealing, they made it so the camera couldn't turn off. So then he just covered the window on like the mirror because it's a mirrored window, so you can see out but not in. But so it still illuminates the office though. And he fucking covered that with his jacket every night, and then did all the finances in the dark. Yeah,
What a scumbag.
yeah.
What a
So it was
scumbag.
so obvious that he was stealing, and
What a scumbag.
yeah, I was just like, bro, like, all right, man, like,
Yeah,
don't
but like
don't believe me, dude.
some
Yeah,
white liberal woman was like wanting to feel good about herself, and she's like, "There's no way, Jose,
yeah.
whatever." You know.
Like I wouldn't have cared if they were just like, yeah, we wanted to hire him instead of you. Like perfectly acceptable answer. You know what I mean? We just wanted to hire him, not you. Okay. I don't know why, but that's fine. You know what I mean? Like that's okay. Not we're hiring him because there's too many white people here. Like what? What does that
Yeah,
even mean? You know what I mean? Like, bro, it's a
I would,
farm town. Like, what do you expect?
yeah, I would have been like, I'm taking my talents elsewhere, bro.
Yeah, no. So I stayed there as long as I needed, and then I got back in the army because I was like, yo, fuck this dumbass shit.
Yeah, it's
Back in the army, huh?
rough
Well,
out there in
got
the
back in the
quote
military, I should
unquote
say.
real world.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yeah,
CID
yeah,
slip up. That is
yeah.
a CID
Oh
slip
shit.
up.
Wolf
Good
was
Oh
catch,
shit.
Wolf
Bergman.
was back on the block.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is a CID slip up.
No, it's
He
that fuck.
wasn't in the army before.
That is a CID
Yeah,
slip
you're right.
up.
You caught me, dude. My cover's over. You won't see me ever again after our holiday block leave.
Okay, but I need your 40K
Oh,
stuff.
yeah, my 40K's not happening, dude. That's it. You fucked yourself by breaking my cover. Get fucked.
No, you don't understand. Like,
No,
I
please.
need your stuff. Yeah, please, please. I'm just kidding, bro. I'll tell you everything. Give me your stuff.
I'll flip. I'll go state's witness. I don't care.
Yeah, no, for real though. But yeah,
Uh,
dude.
yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's not like I think
Yes,
that
I need
shit's
this
wild.
guy.
It's not the first I'm hearing. I'm hearing that more and more stories. I'm seeing more and more stories of that nowadays, and I'm just like, dude,
Of what? The CID shit?
know of businesses and stuff like that being like, we're not gonna hire you because like they're like we already have enough white people, and it's like, bro, you
Oh
realize that
yeah.
white people make up like 80% of America. Like it's not our fault, Like come on, dude.
It was our ancestors' faults. Okay.
Yeah, like let's chill out, bro. Like I
Bro,
get that
our
you're trying to do
ancestors
like
took the world. Let's not even play games right now.
Like, I get that you're trying to diversify, but like, people need jobs, dude. Yeah, that shit was crazy though.
Why does it feel like I'm going so fucking slow in this goddamn truck?
Bro, it's worse when it's raining. When it's raining, I feel like I'm not moving when I'm driving or walking or anything, dude. Going back to assembly though, Dvorak, they're going together.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you gonna try and be in that photo too?
No.
Yeah, dude, they got my ass, bro.
I told you, bro. I gave you the heads up that they said you were the fucking guidon bearer. I knew
Oh,
it was
they
coming,
said that
dude.
at the formation?
No, they said it in the. Well, they said they needed the guidon bearer. They didn't say they needed one to be the guidon bearer. They said they needed the guidon bearer. And you said you were the guidon bearer, and I was like, oof.
Yeah.
Got his ass, dude.
God is that. Usually they make it like a Joey. I'm kind of surprised they wanted an NCO.
Yeah, I'm just
I never-
not like Carry On said that we needed people for that, and I was like, decided that I was not doing that. I do
Yeah.
enough, so these motherfuckers that don't show up to the range can figure that out. And if someone tries to say I do it, I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it like all the motherfuckers who don't help us load the truck or set up the range in the morning. So I'll be there at like 1. You know what I mean? Like, fuck them, dude. Like, I'm not fucking playing this game, dude.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I got him. Oh, did I just get killed, bro? Did I just bleed?
Oh,
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Yeah, we killed 105 Japanese to 42 casualties.
Yeah, but how many Japanese did you cause to commit seppuku after that?
Well, it doesn't give them the option in this game. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure our 13 prisoners would not be prisoners. Yeah, let's be frank here.
It's just historically accurate, that's all.
Ooh. No, don't care about that. Dude, I'm not loving that I'm seeing Warhammer starting to make stuff that is not Horus Heresy or 40k. Like, what is this? The Old World leak? No.
What? Oh, you mean
Yeah, they're
for
coming out with.
Age of Sigmar?
I don't know. It just says Warhammer: The Old World, like
Oh, yeah,
it's a
that's
new
fine.
game.
That's fine.
Yeah, we need all of their creative resources on the shit I like.
Wait, remember, you're getting into it late.
Yeah.
All those resources have been there for a while.
Yeah, but you have not yet been introduced to the Skaven.
Yes, the truest faction in all of Warhammer.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Oh, dude, found Zombie Hit List 1 finally.
It's about time. I know we had like 3 threes at one point.
And I just found another 2.
Get some. Get some. It's a classic line as you kill somebody.
Yeah, of
Get
course.
some. Get some. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you gotta let them know that you got some. Get some. Great heavens. I miss the rage. Yeah, bro, this Adrax Agatone dude is an interesting character because you don't build him the same way. He's like a leg and a back, and then a cape and a knee cover,
Whew.
and that's like his torso. So it's like kind of fucking with me a little bit here because it's not like you can go piece by piece. Like it's like you have to be super intricate with the uh, abdominal area.
Yeah.
And then it looks like he almost fits together funny. So I'm just trying to take him like section by section as much as possible. His hammer just got done with that not too long ago. That was fucking in depth as fuck.
Yeah, just make sure you dry fit it all before you put it together, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Make
Yeah.
sure you have the right base sizes.
Yeah, make sure you have the right base size for it, too.
Yes, that is importante. I miss the
Importante.
rage. Yeah, I speak Spanish, Bergman.
Grazie.
Arrivederci.
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 Well, I speak the best Italian.
Really
Arrivederci.
is. It really is the
Arrivederci.
best Italian.
Yeah, that's like a classic, like E4, like fuck it. Well, I speak the best Italian.
Err.
I miss
I'd
the
take that
rage.
deal. I don't blame you. Damn good
Damn
deal.
good. Yeah, that is a good line. That is a good line. I miss the rage.
Oh, dude, I got a fresh cupcake.
Bro, I was not ready for that guy to tell me that he was sexually assaulted. You cannot do me like that, bro. You got to give me a heads up, bro. What the fuck?
Did he, like, did you give him numbers that he needed?
No, he's already got like a case going. He was like, "You haven't heard the news around the company?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You didn't hear the news about me?" He's like, "Everyone knows." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I was sexually assaulted." I'm like, "Brother, come
What?
on, dog." Like,
I didn't hear about that. Apparently, it's not
yeah,
that
it's
important.
because you're not supposed to talk about
Yeah.
it.
He's not
You're
even
not,
supposed to be here that day.
but he's out here fucking, dude.
Getting litty titty telling everyone about it.
He's telling everyone about it. I'm like, can you?
Not.
I don't know, man.
Can we just,
You're just not. You're just never like ready for that shit, you know? But like you got to give someone like a heads up, not just like
Yeah,
just
that's true.
come on, bro. Now I feel bad about it. Like it's going to fuck up my day. I'm wondering how like YCQ gave, you know, just come on, man. I mean, I know he's got to get it off his chest, but that's like the shit at 128. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard too cuz like they look at you like they want you to say something and you're like you
What do you
have to
want me
think of
to
like
say?
yeah, you have to think of something to say. Like you can't just kill this kid. And you're like, told me he like wasn't eating. Like none of his friends came for him when he got beat up by her NCO who was fucking her. I'm like, what's going on here, dude? Like, why are we hanging out with these people? Why are you so like?
Yeah, what is the real story here?
Yeah, exactly. Like you just like you're not sure. Like, is there a rapist in my room? Like, you know, like what the fuck is going on? Like, get me out of the barracks! Quick, give me a computer. I'll do DLC 2 right now. So why do you want to be a staff sergeant, Sergeant of Whack?
I don't.
Well, I want to
I
flee the
just don't want to
soldiers.
be a
Yeah, I
sergeant.
just don't want to be raped in my barracks room.
Yeah, dude, like I don't know.
But a
Like
man can't be raped.
I knew the guy that like uh beat him up apparently or whatever he said.
Yeah.
And like I didn't know him well, but like once he described him, like I remembered I had talked to that guy and he's like a dude in his mid 30s, used to be in the Marines.
Oh no.
and he'd be like partying with like 18 and 19-year-old, 20-year-olds. I'm like, dude,
Sans
He's got a
tradition,
kid
dude.
at home. His wife's, out of town.
oh, he lives in the barracks, dude.
Oh, I was just trying to
Like,
describe Wolf.
but like, isn't that like I told him, I was like, bro, that's like the guy in high school that hangs out with the middle schooler girls and tries to like date them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
it's the
know, like
best. I mean,
like why are you
what?
around that? Flee for your life.
Yeah. Why would you
And,
put yourself in
and then
that situation? You know.
and then keep me out of it.
Yeah, and then just not bring that up to anyone.
Yeah. Hey, we're all suffering inside, but you can suffer a little more quietly.
Yeah, really.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
I'm just not like wanting to fucking hear that shit, dude,
Yeah.
anymore.
Is it driving you insane?
I don't know, man,
Is
because
this
it
your
does. Because like
insanity
you
arc,
can't,
I
dude?
was crazy once.
because you can't like really help them, and it's just their stupid decisions. You feel like
Yeah.
semi powerless. I don't know. It's just I'm trying to avoid all that. Like I just need to be around people that are capable of being sentient beings.
Capable of making any kind of decision that is not less than intelligent.
I know that I'm asking a lot here, but
Yeah.
please, God, provide it.
But does God will it?
He does not. He wills me back into the hellscape that is the barracks every day. Every day I wake up, I do his bidding. And it is not a good bidding. Not an easy one.
Well, you know what they say about suffering.
Well, that's
So
something
if
about
I
the
got
story.
Max Spearwolf
No,
or Max
I'm sure they say something
Axe,
about suffering. I'm not sure what they say, but they say something about it.
Yes, they do. They say go back to Moxie and make it all go away. Numb the pain.
Numb it all. Can't hurt if it's numb.
That's right, dude. Mr. Rage!
Yep. So I got my rule book. I got the Codex for the Tyranids. We'll be good.
Oh, I forgot to get a codex today, dude.
Yeah, you did.
Idiot! Oh well. That'll be my next paycheck.
Yeah, and I mean, you can still, it's still got the data sheets in the book, in here, in this book with the instructions for assembly. It's got the data sheets for all your weapons and stuff, so it's not like a huge deal that you don't have your codex. So, let's
I
get
do
it to
have those data
workable.
sheet cards too.
Oh yeah, and you got the data sheet cards. Yeah, so you're good anyway.
I just don't have like the
oh yeah,
strategies or whatever.
this
Yeah,
isn't
the
Rosewood. This is
stratagems,
that
which you're gonna need.
add-on map. I forget which one you added.
BR to the B. I need to clean this paintbrush before the paint dries. And I'm fucked for life.
You're literally at the spot from the screenshot of one of those add-on maps.
Yeah. Duct tape. I've been keeping several. I've been like leaving base with like a 10 stack of duct tape,
Yeah.
just so I can always like be able to repair shit.
Oh, that's fucking required, dude. Damn, bro, nobody's stopping by the stream today. No one wants to see that no viewer ash stream, dude.
No, you got one
We just vibing, dude.
at least. I'm here, Wolf. be up here. Because that clearly looks like it's a missing floor tile. And therefore would be a fall. But I can't quite tell. Yeah.
Next time we go to Moxie, dude, we need to asking around about like if we know if anyone plays like doubles for Warhammer, and then kind of like figure out who to talk to so we can make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Brother, you don't even know how to play the game yet. Let's get you not coasting the rulebook before we try to team up.
All right, that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? Not to talk shit. Not I didn't mean it like that, you know what I mean? But
That's
But
fair.
he
I know
did
what you're
though.
saying.
yeah.
I know what you're saying, but I'm just saying I'm
I
like down the road.
100% think we should do doubles. That'd be fun as fuck.
Yeah, at some point, at some point,
Yeah.
at some point.
Yes, we should definitely figure out who's down to do doubles. But we need to get it to where you're not, because you're like the first few games you're gonna be like face deep in the fucking rule book.
It's gonna be pretty bad for you.
I will
You're gonna
make sure I have food in my kitchen and.
What did I just do that for? Silly me.
We'll have plenty of snacks on hand because it's going to take a while.
Alright, I'm gonna
Oh, dude.
But I'm going to do, dude, you're going to need to power through this box, dude. I'm just telling you.
Wolf. We got the
'Cause, like,
place.
I'm going to be ready to go as soon as these are done. I'll be waiting on you.
We're at the shop, Wolf.
Oh, did we make it back home?
No.
Oh, wow. What is that? Oh, is it a sex shop? Oh, my God. You found a sex shop, dude? Get out of here.
Sexual antiquities.
Hell yeah. You would.
Get Prime members get giant discounts.
I bet you did, yeah. Yeah, but we should be down for a 1,000-point game. We can start practicing. Well, if you go to Moxie's tomorrow to go, I need to get dice, and then we should be.
Well, I need dice
Okay.
too.
Yeah, we do get a lot of dice.
I'm a sad sack of shit.
Giant, fucking worthless piece of shit.
I'm not very good right now. I'm dropping the ball. Alright. Yeah. Let's see. I got this guy. I've got. I'm Mr. Rage. Oh, let's see. No. Dude, I have. Yeah, this is getting a little terrifying. Let's see, so. Yep, got these guys.
Trying to do point math to see how much you got.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Right, let me glue this dude to his base.
So they count this on this website. They count the squads as 5, but they're supposed to be 6. I don't know if that really matters.
What do you mean?
On this website you sent me.
New recruit. They count the squads as 5.
Yeah, but like I'll have like 6 figures.
Dude,
Probably
we
not
got a
that-
casting
It's a squad
couch.
of 5 though, so just because you got 6 in the box doesn't mean that it's a full. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
the box
really?
comes
That's
with
trash.
what the box comes. The squad size is 5.
Oh, really?
Unless, like, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's good to have the codex, because that means that there's probably a unique rule somewhere for some detachment or army that says you can have more per
Gotcha.
squad. So, like, I'm 90% sure, though, like, most of the Space Marine squads are just 5 max.
Gotcha. Got ya.
Yeah,
Wolf, I'm taking the sex shop with me.
the whole thing.
At this
Bro,
point, I'm
it's
just
pretty
walking.
dope looking, to be honest, bro. We should have just held up there.
Like there was a yeah, like there's objects censored shiny metallic object. 1977 camera. Twoch sign.
So this will be 1, 2, 3.
Dude, and there's a hot tub here.
Ooh.
Got those guys. Got the Terminators. Do these guys. I'm a super. Let's see. These guys. Comes with
Dude, some of these custom fucking like entities are sick as fuck. Like they've got
Yeah.
Venetian, like they've got like actual Venetian blinds and shit, and like oh god, don't.
Are you adding up all your points to Black to see what you got?
Yes, I am.
All right, let me know what you're at, and then I'll do mine so I can see.
I will never tell a soul. Yeah, I'll tell you. I'm as a rage.
Well, it looks like I'm not getting to Rosewood because I keep finding stuff.
This little homie just doesn't want to stay, bro. Just stay.
Fucking shit.
Like, Wolf, you see this little thing?
Yeah.
Twoch sign.
What the fuck is a Twoch sign?
Alright, we're looking at.
Replace
One-
O with I.
Oh god. We're looking at.
Perimeter.
Right now, we're looking at 1,680.
Oh, fuck.
But with a Land Raider Redeemer, I'm at just under 2,000.
But
So
you don't
I'll
have
add.
the Land Raider yet, right?
I know, but I was just kind of checking that.
Bro,
I
you
ordered
gonna
it.
make me go buy fucking Tyranids to get a 2,000 point Tyranid army on the table? Is
Dude,
this
what are you
what
doing tomorrow?
is
What are you
you're
doing tomorrow, bro?
Oh
What are you
my
doing tomorrow,
god,
bro?
dude, I fucking hate you so much.
What are you doing tomorrow, bro?
Uh,
Hey, let's go to AER real quick. Let's take out a small loan
yeah,
in
bro.
our future. Let's invest in ourselves.
At this point,
I mean, I feel like once this hobby gets going and we're able to like just maintain, we'll be good.
yeah. Well, it's
But
always
it's like
initial investment is always the most painful.
yeah.
I mean, I'll have to look. Okay, let's see. I'll go to new recruit. We'll see what I got. All right, and we'll see where I'm at.
I'm just
Because I
kidding.
know
Let's-
I'm close to
I'm not-
1,000, so we might just have to scale you down to 1,000. I would make a 1,000
Oh.
list you're happy with. Because I don't think I'm anywhere close to fucking 2,000 with these nids, dude.
trying to figure out how to save these.
You make an account and then you can save.
Oh, gotcha. I'll just make a new bookmark, I guess, and that'll save it. Bookmark this tab.
Hello?
Done. There you go. Bookmarked. Bookmarked. Yeah, so what I have right now 1,680 points. But I have not built most of this shit so far. Like, I'm still working on it. I miss the range. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Where is this zombie?
All right, lists. Leviathan.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. What do I have? I don't have any of that. Winged Hive Tyrant. I don't. Let's see what all I got. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, it's Tyranid Prime. That's what it is. That's why.
Alright, gotta clean the brush. BRB.
Yeah, there's a Daphne, Roll 34 Daphne mannequin.
That's interesting.
I mean, it says Daphne Wild mannequin, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I have a Harvester unit anyway. We'll find out. Alright, Tyranid Prime, Neuro Tyrant.
Lubricated swing? The fuck?
Screamer Killer. Von Ryan's Keepers.
What are we looking at, McGriff? Talk to me.
Dude,
Talk
this
to me.
is way more complicated than I thought. Give me a second.
Okay.
So these guys. Oh, these are the neurogons I have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20 terminons. So.
Oh,
There's no wolf.
What?
Only Zool.
yeah, I need to just start driving around one of the semis at this point. I have problems.
And then I'll have 3, I think. You'll have 3 Ripper Swords. So, add one of those.
By the way, Wolf, I'm in Grapeseed.
Oh, okay.
That's the name of the location.
You have great seed? I believe it, Bergman.
I don't know because I have never
Oh,
really
he's
actively
ejaculated
warned,
and evacuated?
but yeah, I've never had a scare.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, that's all those guys. Let's see, your neural guns and barb guns. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 neural guns.
Yeah, dude, Legion shit
Oh,
that was like similar boxes was way cheaper.
Yeah. I bet.
Because it's probably because not as many people play it.
Yeah. Psychophage. Oh, fuck, dude. And then I got 3 of these motherfuckers. What did I decide there? Zoanthropes.
I'm Mr. Rage. Yeah, when I got done with this, that dude with the fedora was like, "Take a photo, man. I always want to see photos, man."
Like, bro, you'll see him soon enough, dude.
Yeah, you'll see it when it kicks your ass. No, just kidding.
Or are you?
I mean, I do like to win. I am competitive, but I'm not like a dick. It's just a game.
Okay, so I have 1,110 points.
Dude, we gotta go to Moxie, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, that point gap just won't work, dude. Listen to the voice of reason.
Listen to you
The
shutting.
highest and tightest.
Listen to you shutting your mouth.
Slanesh. Give in to Slanesh. Sell your home. Buy a knight. We probably should go back though, just to like the dice and whatever
Yeah.
at some point. I mean, we're a ways off still from playing,
Are
honestly.
you though?
Not like way far, but a little bit, because we have to build all our shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna try something. Old One Eye. Make him the warlord. Save unit.
So what are you at with your Astra Militarum?
Not close.
Not even 1,000, you think?
No, I'm definitely at 1,000.
Okay.
So each tank is like 220. So I have 220, 220, 220, 220. So that's 660. So I'm a little bit over 1,000.
Still not close. So what are the odds Wolf messages you tomorrow?
I have no idea, to be honest. What's the range of your bolter? Do you know? Actually, I don't even need to ask you. I can just look it up. Get fucked, nerd.
Yeah, I'm glad you're looking it up because I
You have
would not.
no idea. 'Cause
Got
you are
off the top of my
dumb.
head.
You are so stupid.
Oh,
Worthless.
no way.
I
That's
can't tell if
stupid.
Paulo came into the room or he's just.
Dude, me and Apollo are starting to become bros, but then he'll like
Fuck
kind of
you.
back off.
Yeah,
Like
no, that's Paulo.
like
That,
like
that's
he'll
that's a
he'll sniff my butthole, but then like he won't take it to the next step. Like he doesn't want to go official. You know what I mean?
he wants to smell other buttholes.
Yeah, he likes to keep his options open. I've noticed that about Apollo. He treats my butthole like a common whore. Like a common butthole.
I have to look up the codex on this because I'm not actually sure how this works with the carnifexes.
Can you believe it, Bergman?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Is that hold? What the
so
fuck?
okay, that's how that works. All right.
Wolf.
So,
Look at this.
What is that? Gone hunting, dude. Dude, a hunting store. Look at that.
Yeah, but look
Oh,
at
he's
this.
hanging off the. Yeah, I see that, dude.
Alive inside. First time. Oh God. Don't dead. Open inside.
Okay, so they get both of those here. We have the carnifex sizing talons replaced with Desperus. Okay.
Oh no.
36 D3 4 up. AP minus 2. Heavy venom cannon for sure. I get that.
So can you cross like Space Marine legions or no?
Not really, no.
I really need to get that into a keybind.
Okay.
Drop backpack.
Oh,
Oh no. There's couches right out the next door
oh,
down.
dude. I don't know if this squad is good though. I
Okay,
mean,
I
for
can
this
get to
team.
1500. We gotta go to Moxie's tomorrow, though. I just need to get
All
3
right, we gotta go to
units.
Mox. We have this is yeah.
We'll
I
have
mean,
to see
there's
how much
like
money. So I can get to exactly 1500. So if you can scale back down to 1500, I'm willing to put the extra 400 or yeah, the extra 400 in to go to 1500, and we can
yeah, that's cool.
yeah, and then I'm done. Like I'm tapped out. That's it, you know.
Yeah, that's what they all say. We'll get you. We know what you need.
Yeah, like that's. I just need to get Old One Eye and then Carnifexes, and then we should be good. So I
Well,
think the
let's not spend any money until we're done painting because let's not kill ourselves here.
I don't get it. Why?
I mean, I want to slow it down. I do not want.
Oh, you wanna sniff other buttholes too?
Yes. Yeah. How'd you know? How'd you get onto me so quickly?
Because I sniffed your butthole.
Oh God, that was you at sick call.
Yeah, sick call. Yep,
Yep.
that was me at sick call. That's where it was. That's when it happened.
That's what had happened. Oh, dude, that is tragic for these two fucks. God damn, these fuckers can turn, these wildcats. God damn, son.
It's pronounced Gat.
Uh-oh. I stalled out
Gat.
at a terrible angle,
Damn.
and I can't be saved. Akio. Akio.
Akio butt. Ronald Weasley.
Oh, that's all she wrote. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Come on now. Don't play with me, son. Oh, that's a hit, baby. Come on now, son. Come on now, son. Don't play with me, son. Don't play with me. God damn, this plane can take some hits. There we go. Got him. Got him. Got that motherfucker. Oh shit, the plane. Oh! You almost got me, you son of a bitch. Dude, the Zero cannot turn to save its life, bro.
Well, then that game is retarded. The Zero has one of the best turn angles in the fucking war.
Not compared to the Wildcat, it doesn't. By 44. The Marines are hitting the beach hard as fuck, but I'm cutting them up, bro.
Wait, the turn speed of the Wildcat? No.
Yeah.
The Wildcat has
Terrible turn speed.
yeah, it's the Wildcat was like 90% sure was a boom and zoom.
I don't know. I just know it was good, but I don't know how it was good. Probably
It
just
was
because it
not
had
a turn
hella.
fighter. The Japanese were all about turn fights. Americans would run them down to the surface so they couldn't maneuver and then shoot them down.
I respect it.
Yeah.
Whatever works, you know what I mean? To get the men on the beach. It's all about the men at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Gentlemen. The men.
And women.
Yes, the beautiful women that served on the beaches of multiple Pacific Islands in 1944.
Yeah. You don't think there weren't prostitutes?
Oh, yes, yes. All
You're
the
taking
queens.
away from their fucking achievements, dude.
Oh, I would never. I would never.
Nope. This conversation is
I
recorded.
submit. I submit
That's
to
it.
the overlords, to the feminist overlords. That would be wild, like to be on an island and then one day just an armada shows up and you're like, well, my life's over.
Yeah. Like,
Oh, dude.
I've almost finished the Termagants, and then I can move on.
This
I'm gonna
guy
do it.
did not.
But yeah, so I'm surprised I managed to hit 1,500 on the head, but I'll take 1,500. And I'm surprised it only takes 3 more units, so I'll be down.
Are they like heroic units or like
Oh,
special units?
they're
Or is it
monsters, baby. They're fucking
Really? Okay.
monsters. Big boys, bro.
Really?
Yeah, big boys with
Dude, that's
big ass
awesome.
fucking guns. Well, cannons, like acid cannons, dude.
Ew.
Yeah.
Dude, I kind of am excited to see how the Tyranids play against the Salamanders. Granted, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so we're gonna massacre you, and that's what's gonna happen because your crude biomass will fuel my invasion fleet into the
God,
Imperium.
Dude. Tell me how you really feel.
You're like, wait.
Yeah, wait, please, Ghost, teach me.
Oh, dude, I got a golden ashtray. What the fuck?
No one deserves having a good ass more than you, King.
Ash tray.
Well, I stand by what I said.
Ah, dude, we got a portable ham backpack radio.
Oh yeah, that's a plane down. Oh, and the other one stalled out. He stalled out. Got the pilot. Dude, that's wild. Let's go. Rally caps, boys. Shot that fucker as he stalled right in the face, bro. Dude, we should really try and recruit Dismuke.
Yeah, I mean, bring him in so that way we know for sure when he goes school shooter on the committee, he won't kill us because, we'll play Warhammer with him over a video conference.
Yeah, dude. I feel like Tyson might go
Thanks
shooter.
for the candy bar.
You know.
yeah, Tyson hits me as the if he went shooter, bro, man, he would just kill everyone, no remorse at all.
None, dude, none. He'd be like, "How professional is this?" And then he'd just like gun me down, bro.
Yeah, he'd be like, "Crazy eyes, you should have seen this coming."
Yeah, dude, what a dick. I feel like it's not actually a joke. Like, I don't know. Maybe you guys have
No,
a
it didn't start as
dynamic.
a joke, but I made it a joke, so that way I took the thunder from it.
Ah, I see.
I've been alive
'Cause I
for
definitely.
34 years. I know how to fucking handle it. But now it's just like a thing. So I'm just like, whatever, dude. It's funny, haha. You know, it's just like I guess it's amusing to him that he finds that I find like that I just don't give a fuck. You know, but it's mostly because I've been alive for 34 years. I've literally heard. I've only met one person in the last like 6 years that said something that I hadn't heard before, and I laughed with him. I was like, "Damn, dude, that was actually good." But yeah, I've heard literally everything about my eyes, bro. There's nothing new, like no original thoughts. I just like I get ahead of it because I'm like I know exactly what you're gonna say. Like
Yeah, I think it's wrong, and I stand by that.
that's fine.
That
Dude.
you think his eyes are wrong? Yeah, they're
Yeah, it's
fucking
facts. Dude.
weird.
My eyes are fucking weird, dude.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you like machine guns, bitch?
I still remember getting fucking yelled at by Ayala because I was fucking like he was like congratulating me after fucking like Mortar's leader scores or something, and there was an EC or something going on nearby, and so I kept like turning my head slightly towards him, like leaning in while at parade rest. And at some point, he just look at me, you deaf motherfucker. I'm like, oh shit. I look up and his eyes are just like fucking bugged out. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, bro, it'd be like that, man. It's a rough life. I need one base, dude. I need one base. Come on. There it is.
Oh, we're rich.
28.
We're rich.
Oh, what'd you find now?
Bonsai tree.
Oh.
We're rich because of a tree. Do you sell it, or like, does it give you something?
Now we get drip. We got base drip.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a little drip, baby.
Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, baby. 20 termagants complete. Whoo! Let's go.
Dude, we only had 13 casualties to their 140. They did not even get on the beach because I would shoot them in their little boats. You still have to paint them though. That's what takes forever.
Up. Shut the front
Hey,
door,
you
dude.
know I'm
I
right.
don't want to hear that shit. Shut the front door.
You know I'm right, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I'm worried. How many of these round
That's because you're
holes
such
do
a
we need?
lint liquor.
50? Are these 50s or these
Quadraline.
40s? 40s. I need a 40. How many of these 40s do we get? We got 18 40s. Jesus, one. That's a 50. That's a 40, alright.
Oh yeah, cutting them up, dude.
Oh! Oh my god, this mod is fucking amazing. I just found Crash Bandicoot.
Kind of tragic because the American aircraft carriers in this game look like the Okagi, and not like the Enterprise class or Essex.
Oh, so these are the zones or bases. Okay.
Get fucked.
Use one of these 40s because it came with one.
God damn. Oh shit, they got a plane. Got him. Oh yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. Bro, maybe I should have been a pilot, dog. I'm fucking these guys up, dude. Put me in the Chinook. I'd strafe Osama bin Laden myself.
Okay, we definitely need to come back here.
15, 16, 13, 14, 15.
Damn it. Oh, he's on my ass. Oh, his buddy got me. That's dirty as fuck. Not bad, though. We need to take off. We need to take off quickly. Maybe it's not dead. Oh, dude, no shot. Let's go, dude. Just fuck that pilot up. One bullet right in the back of the face, dude. Get fucked.
Hi, Sticky.
Hello. You playing Project Zomboid?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I am living Project Zomboid, as one does.
Game I'm very bad at.
Generally, yeah. I feel that.
Got him. Bombs away.
13, 14. Let's go.
So how do you think these formations will go?
Hopefully this will be the only one we have on Monday, and then there will be no more, because I don't plan on trying to attend any of them.
Me too. I don't know why they would necessarily call us back. Maybe like a DUI or something, but I feel like that would be quite a bit to recall an entire brigade of
Yeah.
rear D.
Yeah. Also, kind of curious how that formation tomorrow is gonna go, because I am not fucking doing it, dude.
You're not showing up?
Oh no, the one with the beret. Like, I don't even know where the fuck it's at or what's going on.
Oh, that's just for the NIM. Damn, Orlando Colt got killed. Gone too soon.
Who?
R.I.P. Orlando Colt, my pilot. Some random name.
Oh, okay. What are you playing?
Now, Easy Red 2. It's really fun. I got it on sale for like $4. I think it's still on sale. Now I'm playing as Master Sergeant Hanford Hamilton.
Alexander Hamilton.
Yes, that was a distant relative.
Okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm being messed with. If that was supposed to be a joke, I don't know shit about any of that.
It was a joke. It was a joke, yes.
Okay, cool, good.
But also probably not,
Well, if you're not, his
Yes.
jokes will soon
I don't
die.
fucking know.
because Hamilton had game.
Dude, so did Einstein. Oh, I'm going down! Man down! Oh!
Alexander Hamilton. Alexander has no chin.
Roasted. I feel like the formation on Monday will just be getting accountability and like verifying that the people that are supposed to be there are there, and then like who was not added that needs to be added. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like who's actually staying back.
And
But I will not.
who went on leave but didn't take leave, and just
Oh, you mean like just dipped?
yeah,
That's what I'm trying to fucking do.
yeah. But they're having the formation, so you can't do that.
Yeah, but I mean, as long as if they don't say my name, bro, I'm not coming forward.
Oh yeah, that's facts.
I mean, you were also. I mean, Carry On texted me and he was like, "You're not taking HBL, right?" So I mean, like they could be tracking me, but because I did tell them, but we'll see.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how this works, because I wasn't on that other list, so I don't know what the plan is.
That's what I thought that you were also not on the thing.
Yeah, I was not on the other list, so I don't know what the plan is. Like, if I go, I'm just gonna go today, and if there's not, like, my name called, I'm not coming back.
No, they could text like I could get a text from Tyson and he'd be like, "Where are you?" And I'd be like, "Sick call."
Yeah, I'd be like, appointment.
Yeah, appointment, dude. Get fucked.
I'd be like, I didn't,
Appointment.
and I would just look at my, like, I didn't put it on the time tree because it's HBL.
Yeah, I forgot, dude. Whoops.
Yeah.
It's not like it matters. He doesn't. He's not gonna give a shit anyway. And if he does, I don't respect him.
Okay, so Ripper Swarm's done.
Get owned by a 50-pound bomb, nerd. You biatches.
Ooh.
All right, 12 o'clock. I think I'm gonna start the last 3 pages of this book tomorrow, and then
wants to shoot me
you'll be able to probably take it home with you at that point.
My brother. Uh, I'm supposed to have like I don't know. I'm supposed to get food with like one of these guys from 128 tomorrow.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
Hopefully,
whatever, dude.
hopefully he forgets. So
Yeah.
if he wants to have lunch, I'll come over after lunch. And if he wants to have supper, then I guess I'll come over before.
Well, if he wants to have like mid-afternoon, like supper type lunch, just come over earlier in the afternoon. And we'll go to Moxie. I'll get the 3 Tyranids I need, and then we'll call it. You know what I mean? That way
Okay.
you don't have to stay over, and because I can work on those. I won't need the Leviathan book. But I'll get
Okay.
up at like 8 or 9 tomorrow, and I'll just start right away on the. Because I had like another 20 stack I gotta make, so or like a 10 or 15 stack. So
Are you going to bed right now, bro?
yeah, I'm going to bed right now, dude. I'm tired, and I'm starting to fuck
Bro.
up. So
Yeah, you
And he
gotta call.
stabbed his thumb off.
yeah, and I stabbed my thumb
Ooh.
earlier, so I kind of want to
Ooh.
get that unband-aided and out of the glove. So
Yeah, you only get so many of those.
yeah,
Does it look gross?
is it? No, it doesn't. It actually
Put it in
doesn't.
the chat.
No, it's like
Yeah. Show us.
I mean, it doesn't look like anything. 'Cause
Show
Oh.
us your
it
wound.
was a
Show it
hobby
now.
knife, so
What's your moment?
yeah, it was a hobby knife, so it doesn't. Yeah, you can't even see it. You actually all you can see is the imprint of the band-aid.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
well,
me. God damn
hopefully,
you. Fucking
so
idiot.
if he doesn't want to do the whatever thing, do you want to hang out and paint or no?
Yeah. If he doesn't want to do anything, come over and we'll build and paint. Cause
Okay.
I still want to go to Moxie, but that just means I'll start my painting. If I finish the 15 stack, I'll start priming, so that way I can
Yeah.
start painting after it dries. But like I said,
Dude, I hope like crazy he cancels, bro. Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the place he wants to go is that one off exit 1. That's like a mall, and that
oh,
place is,
peach
or
trees.
it's like a not a mall. It's like a grocery. No, not that one. It's like that grocery store Mexican place. If you're heading to Broadway,
Oh
bro,
yeah.
it is
Here's my
shit.
bus to
It is
Broadway.
shit food, bro. I don't know why he likes it. He's the only person I've ever met who likes that place. They charge for the chips and salsa.
Yeah.
Think about that, bro.
Like,
Yep.
separately?
Yes, dude.
It's terrible.
Like instead of just giving it to you as like like water basically because it's fucking chips and
Yeah, it's
salsa, they're
chips and
like,
salsa. There's no return on investment
yeah,
on
dude,
that.
bro, they're
It's
charging
not
you
the
like
bread from fucking
$4.
Texas
Don't.
Roadhouse. They don't have to
Wait,
cook the chips and the salsa.
No, brother, they literally charge you $4. Like booty cheeks, brother, booty cheeks.
oh, the difference between there and here. It's normal to pay for chips.
Nah, it's not normal. That's a sick. If you
I've
do that, you're a
actually
sick.
no,
You're
yeah,
a
I've
sick
never
fuck.
gone to a Mexican place and had to pay for chips or salsa unless it came with like guacamole and cheese.
Yeah, like I looked at my
Yeah,
bill
if you
and
get
I was like,
guac
these are
or
sick
like
people.
nachos, like
Queso.
some
Yeah, like a
yeah,
queso dip or a guac dip or a spread, like
but you
of
pay
that.
for you
Yeah.
pay for the spread, not then
Yeah,
the
I'm
chips
not
come
I'm
with.
not paying for the chip. Like I could go to fucking Moe's and just get a
Chips
like
and salsa absolutely 100% should be free
yeah.
every time.
Yeah, but
Especially
they
at like
charge,
a
dude.
sit-down Mexican restaurant, like it should just be free. It's like I understand, like at least the first basket, because it's not like I'm just eating
Okay.
Right.
like the whole
Oh
thing.
god.
I feel like I need to tell you, like, when I went to the America,
Where do you
and I
live?
went Canada.
She is
She's
What part of Canada?
responsible for the beavers.
What part of
No,
Canada?
I'm not. Please don't ever say that again. Anyway, when I went to America and I went to a restaurant and I bought a pop and I didn't get fucking charged for refills, I was amazed.
Well, also,
Amazed.
America is not socialist Canada, so we
Yeah.
have the ability to give people free drinks and food.
Yeah, you can own a handgun in America. What part of
Oh yeah,
Canada?
that's
Canada do you live in?
the Texas of Canada.
Oh, Quebec.
No, what the fuck?
I don't fucking know what the I don't know.
The fuck?
What,
Uh,
British
Alberta.
Columbia?
Oh, Alberta.
I think
Oh,
my
okay.
cousin lives in Alberta too.
Is
around there.
Edmonton in Alberta?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
So you live near Zachary.
Yeah, you live next to Shufeld. All right.
Yeah, Canada.
Whoever it is, are they cute?
No.
My cousin, it's a girl. So I don't know if you're.
Did I say it had to be male? They words are.
I'm gonna go now because I'm tired
Yeah.
and I can't
Okay,
keep up
bye.
with this conversation.
brother.
Bye.
so
Take care, dude.
I have to wait for my mouse to turn on, so this is awkward.
Yes, now you're stuck.
Yeah,
now it's like
I
when you
see.
say goodbye and then you're still in
No,
the same
no,
building
see,
and you're
Yeah.
like,
No,
oh, I
see,
forgot my charger.
Wolf
Ah!
does the thing where he just like hits the power button on his computer and walks away.
Yeah, I really would. Okay, I'm leaving. Have fun. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I was texting away. Joker was messaging me. Alright, well, we finished the rebase, which was nice. We finished rebasing. And we finished the Ripper Swarms. Even though we only had to do the one, so I think the rebasing was a big effort tonight. Oh, we finished all of the Termagants. So yeah, we finished all the Termagants as well. I think that's quite an achievement for a day, finishing the Termagants. So, yeah, we finished the Termagants. Tomorrow will be the Neurogants, the Barbgants, and then the Psychophage, I think it's called. And then I guess another $300 at the game store, getting 2 Carnifexes and the old One Eye. And then I should be ready to just fucking absolutely melt down some Space Marines from the Ultramar, from the Salamanders, and turn them into